Hello again, and if you just watched the last video, here's part 2. And if you haven't watched the last videos, go watch them because they're really good and you should know what's going on. So in this video, I want to show the Databases tab because there's been a lot of significant progress in there.
Selected. Navigation.
So we go to Databases.
Tab. Selected.
And here is where you
tab.
manage all your checkpoints and downloaded points from various sources. So we have...
Checkpoints.
Wait,
Button.
I'll start at the
Points.
top of this.
Button.
So points is where you download various points of interest. And checkpoints
Button.
is where you can manage your checkpoints. Those were in previous videos. But the new feature,
Pointshare. Button.
Pointshare, where we've integrated this with the Loadstone Pointshare site. So if I tap this,
Selected. Pointshare.
Pointshare.
Databases. Back button.
and here on screen we have the Loadstone Pointshare website.
For those of you who don't know, Pointshare is a collection of points that users can contribute to.
Yes.
And they've been contributing for a number of years now.
Yeah, so we have either user contributed and also points from other sources such as OpenStreetMap, or in the case of Vancouver, TransLink bus stop data, and basically any source we can find that has significant amounts of data we load up into the Pointshare site. And from here, see, we have various options.
Heading level 1.
Main.
Get data by civic location. Link.
So we can get data by civic location, so that lets you select your country, province, city.
Get data near a point. Link.
Get data near a point, so lets you enter in a latitude and longitude. And then we have
Manage quick points.
manage your
Link.
quick points,
Erase your data.
erase
Link.
your data, so if you want to delete your stuff from the Pointshare,
Account settings.
account
Link.
settings,
Heading not found. Log out. Link.
and log out, and
Loadstone home.
Loadstone
Link.
home. So I'll go to civic location just to
Main.
show how this
Heading
works.
level. Get data by civic location. Link. Get data by civic location. Link. The Pointshare allows you to download points for a chosen region or city in a specific country. Select the country you want and additional selection boxes will appear according to the divisions in the country. The first selection box contains the largest divisions into which the country is divided, for example, states, counties, boroughs, provinces, etc. Once a selection is made, a selection box containing cities within that division will be listed. You can select as many cities as you want by checking the boxes beside the city name. When you are done, press next.
I couldn't have said that better myself. Thank you, iPhone. So that's how this function works. So we'll go
Country,
down.
Canada.
Country,
Pop-up
Canada is selected, so when you click on this option, Loadstone sends the site your current location, so it tries to get as close to where you are selected as possible. So Canada, obviously.
British Columbia, province. Pop-up button.
British Columbia is selected,
Greater Vancouver, regional
and the
district.
Greater
Pop-up
Vancouver
button.
Regional District, because that's where we
Double tap
currently
to
are.
activate the picker.
And now below this,
And more. Village. Checkbox. Unchecked.
these are options of
Double
what's
tap to
in
toggle
Greater
setting.
Vancouver Regional District that we can check off, so there's a bunch of them.
Barnston Island 3, Indian Reserve. Checkbox. Bilkera, Village.
So
Checkbox.
that's a bunch
Unchecked.
so there's a bunch of those.
Double tap to toggle setting.
So the idea
Rhode
is,
Island, Island Municipality. Checkbox.
actually I'll just
Burnaby,
find one.
City.
So
Checkbox.
let's say if I want all the
Unchecked.
data for Burnaby,
Double tap.
I can
Checked.
check that, and then
Refresh. Button.
Wait,
Stop.
let's see.
Loadstone. Log out.
Where's the
Account
next button
setting.
here?
Erase your manage home. Burnaby. Greater Vancouver.
Okay.
Bullet. Next. Button.
next. Okay, so if I go to next,
Next.
it will.
Refresh. Button.
Wait.
Stop. Export selected data. Heading
Okay,
level
so
1.
now we're into export selected data.
Get points. Heading level 2. File name. PS 201703006.
Okay, so that-
005012. Text field.
That's the name of the file that it would download. So you can change that name if you want to call it something more human readable, which is probably a good idea. And then download button, which will download the file from Pointshare onto the phone and then give you the opportunity to import that into a database. But I won't do that now because that may actually take a while because the city of Burnaby is quite large. So so that's basically how the Pointshare works. It's all integrated. So it allows you to download map data right into Loadstone without a lot of steps. And then
Exported points.
now
Button.
another part of the databases tab.
Exported checkpoints.
Whoops.
Button.
Oh, I went back already.
Pointshare.
Okay.
Button.
Pointshare.
Points.
Exported points is another option that lets you control points that you export from your databases to Pointshare. Currently that function is still being developed.
Imported points.
And
Button.
imported points lets you control the files that you download from Pointshare.
Exported checkpoints.
And exported checkpoints and imported checkpoints will allow you to do the same things. Right now those don't do a whole lot. And now the only other addition that's sort of major is in extras.
Tab 3 and 4. Selected.
We have-
Extras. Tab. Settings. Tab. Help. Button.
We have a help option now, which
Astronomic.
Wait,
Extras.
which
Help.
should have worked
Button.
when I clicked on it, but didn't.
Selected.
Oh, there we
Help.
go.
Extras. Back button. Help. Heading.
Help.
About. Button.
About, that's will give you information about the program.
Terms of use.
Terms of use, that's all the legal stuff that tells you, we're not responsible if you use Loadstone and you die. And
Third-party licenses.
third-party licensing agreements, more legal stuff that you have to have in commercial software. But I'll go to the About screen, just to show.
Help. Back button. About. Heading.
And then,
This is Loadstone version 0.18 build 2017. 02. 23-1.
so that gives you the version and build numbers.
Loadstone GPS is an accessible, affordable and portable navigation application designed by the blind, for the blind. For more information, please visit the Loadstone website. Link.
So that will let you visit the actual Loadstone website right from here.
Loadstone is copyright C 20152017 by Sean Kirkpatrick.
And that's basically your basic About screen. There is going to be more options within that Help screen. At some point, I want to actually put in some documentation and any other various links that might be of use. So that pretty much covers the major interface changes for now anyway. There's going to be more coming very soon with point categorization and various other output filters, but that hasn't been written yet. So that will be in another video, so stay tuned.
Again, get those donations in, because without donations, the development comes to a halt.
That's right there, Christy Cassie, our social media director and videographer. So everyone give her a big hand. Yay!
Thank you.